manager at Airedale Hospital. I've been having my flu jab now since from my mid to late 20s. The reason why I had my flu jab in the first place was that I actually had flu. I remember going out one evening with my friends and feeling perfectly well, and then quite suddenly feeling very unwell, feeling very hot, very shivery. And one of the things that I'd noticed is that I felt that my knees were very, very painful, and I had severe joint pain everywhere. But within half an hour, I felt that I became extremely unwell. I remember going home. The days that followed that, I have very little recollection of. Certainly I felt very weak, very tired, and certainly too ill to get out of bed. I went to my GP and I explained to them what had happened, and they listened to my chest, and they said that they could hear quite a few crackles and that I needed to go for a chest x-ray. I went down to A&E, and I was still feeling that, that everything was okay, and that I didn't realise I had flu. I thought it was like a severe cold, and the doctor explained to me that I had quite severe pneumonia and that I was going to have to be admitted to hospital immediately. I was quite shocked because I was thinking that, I know that sometimes it never happened to me before. If I've been ill before, I'd always bounce back quite quickly. I was in a hospital for a week, and the antibiotics that I had to have was an infusion. It was quite traumatic because the drug that was infused, it caused a lot of inflammation on my veins, and it was very painful, this infusion. And I think I had to have it something like 3 or 4 times a day, and that caused me a lot of distress. And when I got home, I think in total it took about 6 weeks for me to start to feel better. If any member of staff was saying to me that they were unsure about having their flu jab, then I would say to them that they probably have never had flu themselves or known anybody that have had flu. Or quite often you hear people come back to work after they've been off and they say, I've been off with flu. And really what they've had is a very bad cold. Certainly if you have flu, it is life-threatening. If I had been on my own, I don't know who would have looked after me, and because you've slept for such long periods and you become dehydrated quite quickly, I could have even been more severely ill than I was.